Ladies and gentlemen, put your eyes together for none other than the supreme streamer, Department of Variety Gaming leader, OTK Cyr. Yeah! Coming in with 10 gifted subs already for the day. Slamming that pussy up like you never seen it before. Let's see a Kungus in chat. Yeah! 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 Wait, shit, I forgot to put on the fire in the background. I think you can deal with walking Tokyo, right? It's not too distracting, right? Your title sounds a lot, what? Okay, come on, dude, read your room. Come on. We won't be that guy. Are you missing Japan? Are you that missing Japan? I always have Japan walking videos on in the background. I find it really cozy. But that's not my favorite Japan walking video. Have a fun stream. Dude, Rotors, mate, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what do you mean have a fun stream? Here, be here. How many of you have me on in the background? That's right, I'm asking you to come back to the keyboard and type something now. I had a 17-minute intro. It wasn't that intense. Okay? What the fuck, guys? Holy shit! What the fuck, guys? You tell me you don't want to spam emotes in the background? You don't want to spam emotes in chat all day? You bought a Keychron because of me? Yo! Hey, tell him what the fuck happened. You can play Wake VODs. He's walked the entire length of Japan. True. I've got one AirPod with you on while I work. Dude, guys, stop working and just spam emotes for me in chat. That's all I need you to do. Can't we get like a Forz and Zoil chat going on? Or you know, E-Rob chat going on here, guys? Come on, you can just shit on me with emotes all day. Come on, it'll be fun. Thank you, Action Hero, by the way. I voted! But the Padre game is on, and I got a beer in my hand. Dude, that sounds like a vibe. For those of you watching a football game right now, wait, that is a football game. Wait, right? The Padres. Wait, why does that sound familiar? The Padres. Pizza Friday at the girl household. I need to come up with a nickname for it. So that way I'm not just saying like, you know, I could say Emmy house, Emmy, you know, but the girl house is what I'm going to call it. The girl house. I'm doing a Pizza Friday at the girl house. Peach Jars will be there. Emmy said she'll be there. She'll pop in. She's got to juggle some things. Bonnie will be there. So, I mean, pretty fucking awesome. Pizza Friday. You guys know you want that. Additionally speaking, special stream with our man, Russell, on Thursday. A special stream where, I'll put it this way. Russell's tied to a chair. And I have a surgical table. I'll tell you that much. Hillary Clinton's emails. I always love it when you come through that stuff. It makes me feel extra good. 18 months. I'm feeling positive. I'm thinking I can gatekeep. I'm feeling so positive today that I'm actually thinking that I can gatekeep content to 3K subs before I start stream. I think I'm going to paywall you guys. Kind of like the New York Times website. Is that what they do? Yeah, unfortunately, to unlock the next tier of content, guys, we got to get to 3K subs. Dude, I love Cyr streams, but the dude not only plays 10 minutes of ads an hour, the guy also just begs for subs. It's so pathetic. All these OTK guys, they don't even do anything. They don't even try hard, and they just beg for fucking subs. True, Cyr. True. Omega Lord, actually true. Joking, but true. Oh my God. I'm like going through different layers of meta right now. You actually can do that on Twitch. There's a setting for subscriber only stream that makes it so it puts up a paywall after 10 minutes. Oh. My content's not that entertaining yet to paywall people. You never know when we get there. Cyr, you should replace your whole keycaps keyboards with all blanks and just type on vibes. No! No! Who the fuck do you think you are? I am! Just kidding. It would be kind of lit. Sorry, doggy. Sorry I scared you. Oh, no. They're like terrified. Oh, no. He's wagging his tail. No, no. You're acting scared so you can jump up on my lap. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Bro, you just want to jump up on my lap. That's all you want, bro. Dude, I hung out at a river today and made a dam. I did it on Sunday, too. Literally hung out on Sunday. I don't know if you guys saw. I hung out at a river and I made a dam and drank beer. I posted it in chat. You built that shit? No, you didn't. I literally built it all. Yo, wait. I think Poke might be joining the game sesh tonight. Of course I choose late night gaming session. Well, to be fair, I had late night gaming session before I had scheduled my doctor's appointment and therapy in the same morning, which is fucking overdrive. Yo, Smokey, what's up, dude? Woohoo! Yo, woo! Yeah, Emmy couldn't make it because she had prior obligations. Foosley couldn't make it because she had prior obligations. Squeaks is still typing. He's been typing for 24 hours. I'll say this to him. What's it called? Fucking muck. Hold on, I'm texting Squeaks. What? You guys making fun of me right now? Okay. I texted him. Hey gamers, so excited to be here on this incredible Tuesday, everybody. Let me know in the comments and right on the side, how are you guys doing today, guys? So excited. Oh my God. Not worth my prime? Okay. How about this? I'll force a sub on you. I'm going to force a sub on you. It's not a prime, but I'm going to force a sub on you. One sub since you started gatekeeping content. I know. Well, no, I didn't say I was gatekeeping content. Listen, I'm not in a position to gatekeep content. I couldn't even get to 29 subs to gatekeep if I really wanted to. I get it. Times are hard actually right now. I'm not, it would be actually like fucked up for me to pressure you guys into doing it, which is why I cranked ads back up to 10 minutes because daddy still needs to make a little bit of money. And I also don't want you guys to feel obligated to fucking gift subs, or come in with subs. But, you know, daddy's also got to make a couple $. You know, he's going to be paying for content to get real good here. And, that's that, you know, daddy's going to put money back into the content. So I want to give you guys a proper suck it real quick. Suck that shit. Yo, it's Lynx. Come on, guys. Let me live a little bit. Go back to your little ball. Go back to your cute little ball. Go back to your cute little ball. Go back to your cute little... Okay. You want to come up here real quick? Come on. Launch. Wow. Wow, so excited to be up here, huh? Daddy doesn't usually let you up here. Is that right? They're always calling you a rat. Is that what they're doing? They're always calling you a rat. And you know what I'll be doing? I'm really going to be jacking it up a little bit more. I'm going to be giving fake overreact responses to people subscribing. Yo, Saucy Hunt, thank you so much for that, man. That is incredible. And you got Anonymous gifting a tier 3 to your mom. Yo, thank you so much. 10 minutes of ads is nothing. Wait, are other streamers playing more ads an hour and getting away with it? I mean, well, you saw how much your boy, you know, some of your boys were making off that ad. I'm telling you, ad revenue is the secret revenue maker. I'm telling you. Cyr is not intimidating. What the fuck? No, I'm not. What the fuck? I'm not watching that. Alvy, no. The last thing I need is for my you know, what's it called? Self-esteem to go down. You know what I mean? Doesn't FaZe do 22 minutes an hour? Wait, they get away with it? I'm telling you though, ads make big dollar. And then we can shut up about begging for subs. You know what I mean? But then again, if I was really good enough, then chat would want to subscribe. So I got to prove to you that I'm good enough, and that's what I'm going to be doing the next few weeks, guys, gamers. Yo, Snowachu, I appreciate that so much for the 37 months, man. Thank you, dog. Boom. Yo, Immersed Human, thank you so much, man. 5 months, that's incredible, man. You don't got to prove to those that know. Hey, gamer moment, by the way, I want you to know. I saw those 5 gifted subs that you gave me 7 hours ago. I want you to know that I fucking know. Am I going to make more wood with AI? I wasn't making wood. I was actually making furniture. I didn't make wood. You can't, trees make wood. Trees have wood. Wow, Cyr. I love it how you have to break everything down to fucking semantics every conversation. You must be so fucking fun at parties, bro. I love Cyr's stream, but the thing is, he's always obviously projecting, making up fake responses in chat that literally nobody's saying, but you can tell that he's the one creating these fake responses because it's some sort of deep-seated insecurity. Like, dude, it makes me so sick. I wish Cyr would stop doing that kind of stuff, bro. Yo, Schizo Arc. You guys like the fit? Loves your stream, but he keeps bringing his name up, bring his own name up about things people aren't be saying. Yo, I love Cyr's stream, but that girl Emily1229 in his chat that's there literally all the time, like online, offline chat for years on end, it just won't fix the fucking I in their name. It's just been a one forever, like it's late speak. And what's up with all those numbers at the end? Fucking insane. I love Cyr streaming, but he's not in Japan anymore. Yo, if I have more LSF clips, you guys always have to, please, you need to just always be in it on the joke and say, I love Cyr, but, and then make up something. I'll really like it. I love Cyr, but you can tell the dude hates his dogs. Yep, FaZe is who comes to mind. I'm not sure how many minutes they do it, but it's a lot. Yo, Big Barbecue coming in within 28 months. Come on, let's see a buggers in chat. See, this is what it's like being up here. Pretty exciting, huh, baby? And the sad thing is everybody keeps calling you a rat. You're not a rat. See, he hates it when you call him a rat. Okay, you're not a rat. I don't think you're a rat. I think you're a wolf. All right? You hate it when chat calls you a rat. See, look, he hates it. You hate being called a rat? Look at that. No, okay, I won't call you a rat anymore. You're a big boy. You're a big wolf. Whoa, whoa! See, that's the Chihuahua shit right there. That's Chihuahua shit. I'm not being like it's such a Chihuahua thing to suddenly, I'm not even joking. It's a Chihuahua thing to suddenly lash out over nothing. Sometimes you'll just be petting him and he'll be like, ah! And he'll like freak out. Watch how stupid his face gets when I give him scratches. Make the stupid face that you make. He has pain? Yeah. You know what his pain is? The fact that he doesn't get to contribute to this incredible country by paying taxes. Yeah, you wish you could pay taxes and give back to your country, huh? Fill all those potholes and give back to the people, huh? You want to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars? That's only going to be 3 rounds. That's going to be dropped on the third world. Okay. I know, it's fucked up. Based. Okay. All right. He never actually does that when I'm just patting him and talking with him. You don't want to pay $200,000 of taxes that's going to go towards bombs? Okay. You're just being dramatic now. You don't want to spend $100,000 per round? Like, he starts attacking me when I talk about taxes. You don't want to... Okay. All right, I'm done. Oh, baby, you're cute. Yeah, he hates the voice. Because he knows that he's like, he knows he's being fucked with when I talk like that. When you fucked your mom. Suck that shit. Wait, did he? What'd he see? You know he's coming here for a few days. You know he's coming here for a few days. You know he's coming here for a few days. You know he's coming here for a few days. Nandra's going to be coming here too. You should probably get so annoyed all the time. Hey, you know what? Right fucking back at him, dude. You know what? That dog gets on my nerves all the time. Always yipping, yapping, barking at nothing, barking at the wall, barking at the glass, barking at his reflection, barking at squirrels, barking at me, doing absolutely nothing. So you know what? Right back at him. It's part of the trade. Yo, let's get that hype train cranking. Come on, guys. What are you, a bunch of fucking weaklings? Yeah, keep cranking that shit to level 5. Why stop there? Why not keep going to level fuck? Okay, all right. Okay. Yo, Extra Emily, dude, so excited. All right. I know. Yo, Extra Emily, if you're looking to get a little wild and you might be bored on Friday, I know you might be occupied and busy, but I do know we're doing that thing on Saturday. But on Friday at the girls' house, I'm going to be doing a Pizza Friday. You're more than welcome to join. There's no pressure. That's not chat obligation. I'm not doing that thing where I ask you in front of chat, so then chat pressures you to do it. I'm not doing that thing, okay? All right, I'm not doing that. There's no pressure. Just saying I'll be doing it. If you want to get a little fucking wild, we can get a little fucking wild. You know, this is why I don't raid Cyr. Because he puts me in awkward social obligations where, like, he asks me. No, she doesn't do that. By the way, I fucking love hot dogs, and I need to let you know that. I love hot dogs. Can I make stuffed crust? Yeah. If you want to make stuffed crust, if you want us to make stuffed crust this weekend, I'll make stuffed crust this weekend. I've never made stuffed crust before. I guess it can't be that hard, right? Now let me ask you: the hot dogs she made. Were they edible? Were they handled properly? I just worry about how she handles her food. Did she handle it well? People were eating them? A lot of people ate them? Yeah, but they don't see how they get made, right? You know, cute Asian girl walks up to you and asks you if you want a hot dog, you're going to say yes, right? But if they knew her, if they knew that bitch, just kidding. They did? Oh, wait, she made them in front of them? Oh, that's cute. Wait, 7 people in the hospital? Oh, shit. So she was doing real nice stuff? Oh, shit. I'm all for that. All right. Holy shit. What did she say? Clocking it up. Clocking it up. What did she say? She used Nathan's wieners. Yo, Nathan's are so fucking good. I'm not even joking. Nathan's, yo, great fucking... I'm a hot dog person. I don't know if you guys know. I fucking love hot dogs. And one thing I love about being in Austin, Texas, there's places dedicated to hot dogs out here. I love fucking hot dogs. Nathan's is great. I should do a hot dogs. I would love to do hot dog stream with Emily where we go around and we like eat hot dogs. Oh my God, wait, Michelin star hot dogs. Cyr, it's not a fucking thing, bro. Let it go. Wait, is that a level 5 train? Hype train about to be a level 6 hype train? That's pretty fucking cool. It's a wiener, not wiener. I have the clip of Sushi LA. Yeah. Send it in there. I want to watch it. I want to watch it. So I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Tonight we're going to be gaming up with the boys a little bit. Will Neff, Nandre, some of my favorite people. Let's see here. Ew. What do you mean, ew? What were you doing? What, me scratching my nose? What are you doing? Video game? Oh yeah, Pizza Friday. Real quick, Pizza Friday on Friday, everybody. And then I'm doing a special. Thing that I made, a stream that I made up. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it a show because then it sounds like a sponsor and it sounds fake. It's not. It's me in the garage setting up what looks like an interrogation stream with Russell tied to a chair. I'll show you a picture of it real quick. Yeah. Check this out. So this is on Thursday. You don't know what it's called. It's called Hot Seat. All right. There's Russell. I mean, you don't know what it is, but you're going to know what it is. Pretty crazy, huh? Uh-huh. So yeah, Russell looks great in that, huh? Russell looks real good in that. Ketchup on the paper? Ketchup on the paper! All right, what's this Sushi Dragon clip? What's going on here?
Witness an accident.
Was that a bad guy running away? Was that a bad guy? Did he just run past the bad guy?
Bro, he just ditched his ATV. What the fuck? He hit the car.
That's crazy.
That's the most LA shit you can experience.
I used to live around here, guys. Oh, there's the ATV. Yo, what happened before that, though? Oh, no. Did he Uncle Ben that guy? I missed the part where that's my problem? I missed the part where that's my problem. I need to go back and see it a little bit. You like hot dogs? I fucking love hot dogs.
He just dipped.
Shit, wait. Do VODs not exist anymore? Oh, they do.
Shit, you can experience.
Hold on. I want to see it.
Just ditched it. Oh shit.
I want to see it happen.
Just a dude playing with his Xbox.
You have basically, this your...
In the middle of... Oh shit. Oh shit. We just witnessed an accident.
That is the guy. That's the bad guy. He's running, huh? Is that the bad guy running? Like, that's such an NPC run.
We just witnessed an accident.
Like, you don't dress like that to go jogging.
Bro, he just
You know what I mean?
ATV.
That guy's not... You don't dress like that to go jogging.
What the fuck?
Yo, could you imagine police using this video as evidence out of all of them? Just like Sushi Dragon style, like IRL footage. Oh no. It's fish flakes, man. Yeah. I'm never gonna know who Fish Flake Man is.
LA shit you can experience.
I want to see. What happened?
And the cops are just leaving.
Oh, the cops don't even care.
What the ETA now? I got him.
Did things escalate? Did he interact with the cops? What does the title mean? Oh, I got her pregnant. Yo,
Wow.
yo, mom. Yo, this is 4th Street. I know exactly where this is. Oh my god, I know fucking exactly where this is. 4th and Broadway. Oh my god, I used to eat at that restaurant that he's standing in front of right there. So they have they have downtown LA police that just, they're like not police, but it's like security, downtown LA security.
Oh, what he hit?
And they just ride around on bikes. We used to call them yellow shirts.
I ain't no.
And it was like, if the yellow shirt showed up, they really didn't do anything.
As long as no one's hurt, right?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You can also do this.
Just random people.
So like your head, like my head's like all over the place. and then it's very cyberpunky, right?
Yeah.
And this is how I can see the chat.
Oh, dude,
They all
that's
say
sick.
that. But that's cool. This is crazy. That it happened while I was streaming.
Yeah.
Yo, tell him that you filmed that shit. Wait, do you work with the cops in that situation? No. Right. Unless he like. Oh my god, look at his shoes are there. I knew it. The guy was running barefoot.
Oh, dude,
They all
that's
say.
I knew it. I saw that guy running barefoot.
What the?
Not barefoot, but socks. Look at that. Knew it. I knew that was the bad guy from the get-go. I solved that crime the moment I saw it. You know, I saw suspicious figure the first time. I knew a suspicious figure. You know how I know? Because I lived in downtown LA. I know these people. I know how it is, man.
This is the most LA shit you can experience.
Anyways. What is this? What is this?
You have basically, this is your health bar and you have like 10 health bars.
Is he going to talk about the dicks?
Explain this game for you.
I love the big dicks.
This game is like Vampire Survivors, except with these really giant dicks and massive booba. And his fan is jealous of the dicks.
I'm not jealous. But that's a pretty good explanation.
Chat, do you guys have a big dick? Yay or nay? Be honest. Because it doesn't matter. I hope you know it actually doesn't matter. Like, I know that there's girls out there that even, like, they like hunt down micro penises. So, you got to remember, there's a population of 8 billion people. There's somebody for you. There's always somebody for you. All right? So, don't feel down about it. Anything. Just know, Anna, you got your boy here looking out for you. If somebody in chat is having, if a bro in chat is having trouble finding a girl, just let me know. I'll shout you out in chat. Hey, we got Richard. A 24-year-old software developer. He's socially awkward, but really loves Wes Anderson movies and dissecting corks in his free time. He's just trying to find somebody else who he can dissect corks with. You know, I got you guys. There are some women who don't like dicks at all. In fact, that is true. That's true. There's somebody for you, chat. I want you to understand that. There's somebody for you. There's somebody for each and every one of you. There's no excuse to be alone. Just kidding. Some people just don't want anybody. And that's okay too. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong if you ain't got a hoe. There's nothing wrong if you don't want a hoe. There's nothing wrong if you got a hoe and, you know, you don't know. Sometimes people want to shag. Sometimes people don't want to shag. Sometimes people just want love. Sometimes people don't want love and they just want to shag. There's a type of something for you. Sometimes you just want friendship. It's okay. Listen, there's a lot of us out there. There's a lot of people out there. What, 8 billion people? All right. If there's something you want out of somebody, you could probably get it. If you want somebody to just stare at paper towel rolls and you want to find somebody who's like, that's my idea of a good time, that person probably does exist. 8 billion people in the world. It's like Rule 34, except personality. If you think about it, it probably exists. You want to find somebody who gets naked and plays Minesweeper? There's probably, you can find somebody who gets naked and play Minesweeper with you. You know what I mean? So, and listen, guys, come on. Relax a little bit. I know. Life, so much pressure and shit like that. There's a lot that can happen within a year that can improve your life, chat. All right? Yep. Yep. There's a lot. Thank you very much for that. By the way, I gotta be overly excited. Yo, Mr. Hydranger. Thank you so much, man. Listen, guys. Hey, relax. You got all the time in the world. All right. Most of you probably aren't dying anytime soon. Okay. Even if you're 24 and you think that you're running out of time, you're fucking fine. You're 27, you think you're running out of time, you're fine. Okay. 30, you're still good. Bro, there are some people who are like fucking, they don't figure their shit out until they're like fucking 50. And they still have so much time. They're still kicking ass and they wouldn't have done things differently. And not everything goes your way all the time. It's impossible. Nothing will always go your way all the time. But, you know, there's always something around the corner that you don't know that could positively in a great way change your life. Okay? So, just letting you know, hang on there. Hang in there. Hang in there, motherfuckers. You gonna be okay. I know some of you are probably looking for jobs. I know it sucks. It's shitty right now. I know. I understand. I visit every subreddit in the world. I know it's all fucked up out there right now. I know that some people, they put out like fucking 300 resumes and nothing, they get nothing, and you're qualified and you went to fucking university and you're like, what the fuck? Not only am I in debt, but now I can't get a fucking job and I'm actually qualified and they're saying I'm overqualified. What the fuck? And then you do get a job and then you get laid off because the company is being cringe. And you only work there for fucking 3 months, 6 months. So you gonna be fine. Listen, and I can't solve your problems for you. I really can't. I really can't. But I can be here. Make you feel good while it's happening. So there we go. Just letting you know. Last job I had was working at Jack in the Box. That's not true, Garrett. That was the first job I ever had. That was the first job. Learn how to read a tape measure. Is it okay to rely on drinking to meet people? I don't think relying on drinking is a good thing. I think it's fine to drink. I think it's fine to meet people in social scenarios that alcohol is involved, but I don't think you should be relying on alcohol to meet people. Because, you know, it's kind of like making plans when you're drunk. Is sober you going to still be all about it? So, wouldn't recommend. But there's nothing wrong with kind of breaking the ice a little bit and having a couple drinks. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Social anxiety. I mean, yeah, that's a fucking tough one. That's a tough one. You're always feeling fearing the worst out of every situation. You think you're coming across as stupid or that they hate you or you're fucking up everything. And you know what? Even if you were, it's not the end of the world. It truly isn't. Because you probably have friends. Right, Garrett? You have friends? And you know what? At least we live in a world where even if you are kind of socially awkward or you have social anxiety, at least the one good thing about the internet is that at least you're not completely lonely anymore. Because back then, if you were fucking incapable of going out and socializing with people or you had social anxiety, then like you were just kind of like you became a hermit and then you would just stay inside all day. But now you can actually kind of hop in Discord and play fucking Roblox with friends. Yeah, get together and play some League of Legends with your friends. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. Get together and play League of Legends with your friends instead of having social anxiety, huh, guys? And then just calling each other the worst words that would absolutely get you canceled if those words went public. Huh? See? We don't need to go out and drink anymore. You can play League and get banned in chat. Chat, what's the worst thing you've ever said on the internet? Be honest. You can't say that. You won't say that. You won't say that. If you guys are in your 30s, you probably said some wild shit back in the day. In those 1.6 lobbies. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to fucking know. Those are pre-COD lobbies, by the way. Yeah, Halo. I mean, listen. I'm not going to say, but slurs are not part of my vocabulary. They never have been. I did say mean things, though. There was a time that maybe a lot of you won't, some of you might remember. But there was a time where you did feel like you could say anything to anybody and it didn't matter. People on the internet didn't seem real. There was no real it didn't feel like there was any real consequence. You could just be like, you would be like, go kill yourself. And like, it didn't feel like fucked up to say that. It was just like, yo, that person, it was the internet and it was wild. It was crazy. It was hot. I'm talking like 2004 internet. You know what I mean? Like that early era shit where it was just like there was no reason to take anybody seriously ever. You had no reason to care about the well-being of the person who was just a voice. It was like a Wild West. Like it truly felt like a fucking Wild West. And people were just saying, I mean, listen, it was a world of people just saying horrible things to each other. That was pretty much it. It was a lot of fuck uppery. It was wild shit, man. It was really wild shit. People were mean that quick. I mean, you have to understand the ability to be completely anonymous and interact with people was kind of just becoming a fresh thing that people had access to. That people were more and more getting access to. And so that feeling of being able to be anonymous, these were a lot of people who live in the real world and then suddenly lived in a world where they could suddenly be anonymous. It was an insane feeling of like, holy shit, I'm invisible. Like I literally don't exist. Peach jars? I have integrity. I would never. No way you're that perfect. No way. I mean, listen, early 2000s, 2004, 2005, fucking 2002, 2003, RuneScape, CS 1.6, fucking Day of Defeat, fucking, what's it called? Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, fucking wild ass shit, bro. I said some mean things. I definitely did. All the microphones were horrible. Day of Defeat was kind of wild. Did Peach Jar say anything, or did she just say Cyr? Never admit a guy that would admit he did it. I mean, I have no issue admitting the fact that 2004, how long ago was that? 20 years ago? I mean, yeah, I was 14 years old. I would say wild shit, but I was definitely not a slur person. But I would definitely just try and think of the worst things that I could say sometimes, just because that was kind of how you just said that shit to each other. You know? That's how it was. No, I say slur person because there's some people who slurs are just normal for them. It was not a part of my thing. It's not a part of my thing. I was not a slur person. That's why I'm happy I never have to worry about any bad. I never ever ever have to worry about those words slipping because they're not in my system. Except for the one time where I was like, what the fuck? And you know, it was an accidental thing. But you know, the crazy kind of like racism that is like interesting to me are people on like like I've seen like those chat roulette videos on TikTok and stuff where it's just like a black dude existing on chat roulette and people just like impulsively just say the N-word to him. And they'll be like high school girls. Then it'll just be like a random guy in Brazil. You know, it's like wild. Yeah, or Omegle. That's how you know I'm getting old because I just called chat roulette. I called Omegle chat roulette. Yeah, it's like it's always 14-year-old blonde girls from like the Midwest dropping the N-bombs on fucking Omegle. It's something new. It's Monkey app or some shit. Yeah, no reason for me to go on that stuff. So AOL MSN Messenger. Dude, I used to go to the MSN Messenger chat rooms. I used to go to the MySpace. MySpace actually had chat rooms as well. Believe it or not. Chat rooms used to be divided based on like interests. And I remember certain categories were always dead. There were some categories that were always popping, and then there were some categories that were always fucking dead. There were like 4 people in that room. Then there were some rooms where there were like 300 people in there. $16 male California. This is so fucking disturbing. What is this? I never played Habbo Hotel. There were a lot of shitheads in those chat rooms. 16 male California. Looking for a good time. You're going to make us in The Sims? Yay. Make me look good, okay? Please make me look good. So Pizza Friday is back. I mean, Pizza Friday didn't leave. It's unsustainable to do it every single Friday. I didn't quit Pizza Friday. You seem like such a nice person. I mean, I'm just a normal guy. In no way am I a role model. I'm not that dope. I can't quit you. I can't quit you. Guys, it's hard to stream on Fridays. No, it's just you have limited people. If I did Pizza Fridays every Friday, I would be using the same people over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yo, dude.
Yo, dude.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Sponge.
Oh. Sponge me, boy.
Oh, Sponge.
Oh, fucking suck me, Sponge.
Dude, I had just been thinking about Muck and just like I just remember how much fucking fun we had with that.
Yeah, dude, Muck is great.
So I was like, yo, why not hop back into the muck of it all?
I'm down to Muck.
I'm down to Muck, bro.
I'm down to get mucky with it. When are you thinking?
Well, when did you start your stream?
30 minutes ago.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I think when Nandre shows up, I think would be good.
You're mucked out of your skull.
Yeah, I think when Andre shows up, but I mean, I hope. I mean, he said he would be down.
Okay.
I mean, three's enough for Muck, right? Poke also expressed that he'd be interested.
Why I got her pregnant? Your mom got it. Gaming tonight. Pizza Friday this Friday. Special stream on Thursday. Dude, your titles go crazy. I wish I had half the prowess you do when it comes to naming.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually struggle to think up stream titles. I really struggle to like make anything sound appetizing that I'm doing on that day. So
yeah,
I started making up like fake article headlines.
Yeah. Yo, can I tell you something? You have a viewer named Fun Size that has fully left you to watch me because I played Bookworm Adventures.
What the fuck? No. Wait, Fun
stream.
Size is cool though. I've seen them in chat.
It's over for you, bro. That's dude.
Okay, dude, I'm not even joking. Fun Size literally asked me every single fucking day for like.
And did you ever play?
No.
Yeah, you never played. And so you lost a viewer. You lost a fucking viewer, dude.
If I played every game that people asked me to play, I would have.
Yeah, look, dude, look at him. He's
Quit.
in my chat having a great time.
He's not. He's not. He's not. No way. Fine. I'm gonna be guys. I'm gonna be playing Bookworm. Wait, I did.
Bro, you're gonna make him so happy. You're gonna make him so happy.
Wait, did I not play it?
No, you never played it. You never played shit.
Wait, you can't. Where can you even play it?
Because I know. Because he wouldn't be over here. You know, that's why his infidelity happened.
That's fucking disgusting.
He wasn't getting what he needed over there in Deerville, USA. He wasn't getting that
what an
sweet.
Ew.
That hot, sweet bookworm action.
What an incestuous chat. Bookworm original.
I'm out here sucking individual chatters, dude.
I'll suck dick. I'll suck dick. And I'll suck micros too. You know what? I was
crazy.
I was really trying to I was really trying to motivate my chat because I was saying, you know what? Like, I asked my chat. I said, "Hey, do you got a big dick?" And I was like, "Well, even if you got a micro dick, there's still women out there that hunt down micro dicks."
What?
Well, there's a population of 8 billion people. I've read in the Reddits where girls were like, I actually have a thing for micro penises.
Micro penises.
If think about it, the population 8 billion. There's a type of person who's into everything, right?
Micro hunters?
Micro hunters. Yeah, they like it. And you know, it's a thing. Like, there's somebody for everybody, Will. Basically, I was trying to say that there's a pot there's a lid for every pot. Yes, yeah. And if you think about it,
mercenaries.
If you think about it, 8 billion people, right? How many women is that for every man? You know what I mean? Like, that's hella women that are probably down to shag.
Right.
So it's like, guys, always never feel like you're not good enough. There are statistically probably thousands of girls that would fuck you.
Okay.
Right? Is that a good lesson to learn?
Statistically, thousands on a planet of 8 billion isn't great, though.
Okay, wait, yeah, but that's still awesome. That's still awesome.
That's finding a needle in a haystack, brother.
I know, but I'm just saying, even in the worst case scenario, that's thousands, right? Like, if you're really, let's say you look like a ghoul from Fallout. Like, there's going to be girls that are into that.
So you're saying that you should never get down in life because there's someone who will fetishize what's wrong with you?
I would say that's better than being lonely. I would say, yeah, I would take that over having nobody.
You got a horn?
Like, am I your little fucking ghoul, huh?
There's someone out there who will reduce you to a sex object.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but if you get that agreement, maybe you can find love in the middle.
Yeah, okay, right.
She's like, are you my fucking little ghoul? Are you my little ghoul? And you're like, yeah, smooth skin. Yeah.
But what if you just want to be treated like a normal person?
Well, she's not, it doesn't mean she has to be mean to you.
Like a ghoul.
She doesn't mean she has to be mean to you. She can love you afterwards.
Treated like a fucking ghoul.
I'm not saying it all comes down to sex. What I'm saying is
She's
that
like, yeah, you're my little fucking ghoul, aren't you? You little wrinkly.
Yeah,
fuck.
but
And he's like, my name is Stan.
but then they do aftercare. But then they do aftercare afterwards.
They build you back up after they reduce you to being
Yeah.
a fucking you little freak. Show me that little freak dick.
She's like holding a Geiger counter up to your neck and it's going off while you're shagging.
You're just trying to go to the zoo. Show me that freak dick.
Oh
Please,
yeah, these
Olivia,
rads are
we're-
turning me on. Oh
We're
my.
at the San Diego Zoo. I just want to see the pandas. Show me that freak dick.
Are you my little ghoul slut? What I'm saying is that on the at least baseline you can get some attention. Everybody deserves a little bit of attention.
Yeah, what's the weirdest thing you're into, Cyr? You into ghouls?
Not Khajiits. I'll tell you that much. I am not into Khajiits. And I am not into Argonians.
You're not banging any fucking skooma before you fuck? Hey, you want some skooma?
Oh, yes.
Khajiit has skooma.
I'm just
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're lying. I think you're into Khajiits. I feel like you're a Khajiit
I can't say I can't.
chaser.
Yeah, I can't. I actually
Do you know how many
not in a
times I've
racist
heard
way,
you
but
offer me skooma
I'm not
in our life.
I'm not racist or anything, but I kind of want to kill Khajiits on sight.
Okay.
They're
Oh,
fucking. They're always stealing. I'm sorry, they're always stealing.
You can't say that.
Khajiits are literally always stealing.
You can't say that.
It's not
bro.
me. It's Todd Howard. Todd Howard made Khajiits thieves.
You can't say that, bro.
What?
You can't reduce all the Khajiits to thievery.
I'm not saying they're all bad.
I'm pretty sure there's. I saw a Khajiit that was a farmer the other day in Oblivion.
Yeah, how'd he get that farm? I'm just saying, if you join the Thieves Guild,
Fantasy racism is hilarious.
if you've been to the Thieves Guild, I'm just saying there's a lot of Khajiits there.
Well, that's because they're good at it, you know? Doesn't mean they have to.
No, I saw a couple rich Khajiits.
Wait, I mean, does your character steal in Oblivion?
I kill.
I mean, that's way worse.
Oh yeah, I mean the Nords are horrible. But it's a world full of horrible people.
This is tough.
Yeah.
I remember when I learned the racist term for orcs.
What is it?
Tusk Brothers.
Tusk Brothers? That's
Yeah.
horrible. Does it feel bad when you say it?
I mean, you're not supposed to say it unless you're an orc. Now, I am an orc, so it's cool, but that's our word for us. So I don't like that you repeated it back to me.
I'll get better. I'll become I'll get better. What's it
You
called?
say-
Oh,
You
what
say
up, Tuss
TV.
Brothers?
Yeah, what's up, my Tusk
Wow.
brother? Don't say it.
Do you know
Don't
like
fucking
Can't say it,
Cyr,
can't say it.
don't
No, I'm not gonna say
fucking
Tusk
it,
Brothers.
You Nord piece of shit.
Do you know what sounds kind of like a little wild? So, like in Elder Scrolls universe, the kind of slurs they have for each other actually sound bad. Like Inwa and Kerr.
Enwa?
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
Inwa.
who's
They go
saying that?
Inwa.
Is this Khajiits again?
I wouldn't be
Man,
surprised.
you're really bagging on these Khajiits, dude.
No, but they have Kerr. They go, die, Kerr.
Yeah, Kerr is a good one.
That's a classic.
Hey, yo, real quick, Nandre, I was just trying to say this. Is it a coincidence that the Thieves Guild is primarily consisting of a lot of Khajiits? And is there a reason why you don't see them in the Imperial District?
You really trying to get me canceled by the cat lovers, bro?
Yeah,
You really
dude,
trying to do this to me?
I mean, my guy's a Nord, so it's like he is like
You picked
the
a
racist.
Nord?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
well,
I
because
just
strength.
heard- I was-
I'm doing strength.
What are we doing? What are we
I don't know. This guy hates fantasy.
No. It's because I'm doing a master speed run.
Oh yeah. You mean the
Wait,
master
no.
race
Okay.
speed
Wait.
run?
Stop.
You're playing
Stop.
the greatest fantasy video gaming franchise of all time, and you decided to be a white
Pick
dude.
Dolph Lundgren.
No, it's because he's stronger.
Oh
No, I'm not.
the
It's
truth comes
No.
out. A little eugenics. I
no,
see
no.
what's going
That's
on
not
here.
what it is. It's just it's factual. it's factual.
Boo! Boo this man! Fucking boo this!
Yo, science doesn't care. Facts don't care.
Facts don't care about your feelings. They're passive. They're racial passive.
No, Nords are very strong. I think Nords are the strongest strength wise, and red guards.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
looking up the slurs for Nords. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah.
Snowback.
No. There's no way that exists in the lore. There's
One of
simply
them- one of them
there's
is-
simply no fucking way.
That is not it.
One of them is milk-drinker. Just straight up.
Okay.
Okay.
Gray skin.
All right.
Okay.
And my favorite, Orky's beard.
Okay.
Orky's beard.
Now, I would
Alright.
say the following ones were a lot less bad than the first one. That first one was a little. Todd got a little creative there.
He's pulling from his real life, man.
Holy shit.
Like,
bro.
did he say let's name it that? And everyone in the creative department were like, "Yo, that's an amazing idea, Todd.
He's got to have a bunch of yes men for the slurs, right?
That's insane."
Someone's like, Todd, you don't have to do this.
We should-
You
Honestly,
don't
I do
need
think
to put
that
fantasy slurs in here.
I do think that Elder Scrolls Universe slur tier list would go hard.
I mean, you give me a couple minutes, I'll have it ready for you, right and crispy.
No, wait, with the Dark Elves, they have what? I've heard that they called me in Marwyn. They've called me Swit before. They go, "Die, Swit."
That means thief.
Oh, okay.
That feels way less aggro than snowback.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
Snowback that's rough, bro.
I'm gonna start calling Austin that.
Dunmer is Inwa is pretty wild.
And
Okay.
was bad.
Real shit though. Hang on. What race do you guys think you would be?
Okay, I would be either Wood Elf or High Elf.
I mean, I gotta
think
be
you'd
an
be an elf?
Argonian, bro. I'm an Argonian.
Ew, bro, you'd be
know.
dead on
Ew,
sight.
dude, you have so much fantasy racism in your heart.
I
Cyr.
like humanoids. I don't relate to
They're all
non-humanoids.
humanoids. They're all humanoids.
No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Make them walk on all fours again.
Oh my god.
Force all Khajiits to walk on all fours again.
Boo, boo this man, boo.
Well, what about you? What are you?
I think I'd be an Imperial.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. That's even worse than Nord.
Yeah, you're conservative.
I just listen. I wouldn't embrace my heritage, but I maybe an orc. Maybe an orc.
Be like a Texan who lives Texas.
Yeah.
That's what you'd be. You could do an orc. You would be a good orc.
I think Austin Show would be a Breton.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Bretons go pretty hard. They have 50% magic absorption.
Do you think Khajiits clean themselves like house cats?
They don't clean themselves. I'll tell you that much.
He's so racist. He's such a fantasy racist. He's such a fucking fantasy racist, bro. Do not let him into the adoption shelter. He will say
Oh.
mad shit about the
He's
kitties.
gonna be in a fucking fantasy version of The Blind Side where he adopts a Khajiit and just trains him to be a thief from day one.
Oh my god.
Why did Todd Howard give them all like the Khajiit? He gave the Khajiits accents, really intense accents, and along with the Argonians as well. And then he made them like sussy.
Dude, I don't know, but this game is.
I mean,
It feels good to play that game again, doesn't it?
it's
like such a
actually the best. It's
flashback.
actually the best thing that I could have. Like,
It's such good jank.
it's the
You know,
best thing we
such
never
good
asked for.
The best
jankiness.
jank ever.
Yeah, it's so crappy. It's good. Die, scum.
It's the best thing we never asked. I'm so happy that it exists.
I cannot believe that not a single leak dropped for that and nobody knew about it till the week of. Like, that is actually mind-blowing.
I would. I know it was kept in pretty well. If I just got Morrowind, then I think I'd be good to go. I don't think I'd need another Elder Scrolls. After
Morrowind
that,
is peak.
Morrowind is awesome. Like, it is awesome.
I've been following this guy on YouTube who's been walking all the way across Daggerfall.
Really?
It's the biggest video game map ever.
How huge is it?
Daggerfall is fucking huge.
It is a number that is hard to fathom in the mind.
Wait, and how old is that game again?
Daggerfall is old.
Holy shit!
I want to say 90s.
Is it like playable, or did it
No.
not age well?
Do not go back and play.
It was in that awkward like 3D sprite era.
Yeah. 96.
I mean, it's cool, but there's like so much empty game there. There's so much empty game.
Yeah, that's why the map is so big. Wait, what
Yeah.
else got leaked by Bethesda then? Chat. They said that when it came out, it confirmed a big Bethesda leak. Give me the
That
juice.
Bethesda is gonna make Oblivion on the Switch too. They're done making Skyrim and they're on to making Oblivion.
Fallout 3 remaster?
Remake?
Fallout
Fuck
3.
heavy with Fallout 3. I like Fallout 3 more than New Vegas. I know that's a hot take, but that game was fucking awesome.
Dude, I need the New Vegas remake. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a big Boone fan.
dude.
They're both such good games.
New Vegas is bis. New
It
Vegas
is.
fucking
It's
bis.
just. It is the vibe.
Fallout 3
did
might have been the first piece of
unspeakable
DLC
things.
I ever bought, I think.
I did unspeakable things in New Vegas. I couldn't believe the freedom they gave you to be a complete piece of shit in that game. Just
Yeah.
an absolute fucking monster.
Yeah, they like set you up to possibly be a really bad person.
Yeah, dude. Every time there was like some child who'd be like, gee, mister, I really hope you don't melt my face.
Shotgun head every time.
Yeah, I'd just be like,
I'm sorry, you're getting VATS, kid. It's not you, it's me. If I have the hammer, one of those hammers that has like the like extra like power attached to it, and you whop them, and you have the bloody guts thing where they just explode into bloody
Yeah.
viscera.
yeah.
They-
I killed everybody in one town one time. I forget what town it was, but I just wiped every single character.
It's a pretty wild feeling when it just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating, and then you're like, I'm killing everybody now.
It's
Maybe that's
over.
the run on the remake. It's stream ends when I kill every single character in New Vegas.
You know, Todd just he really did. He really likes making children hateable in his games. Like
Annoying fan.
in Skyrim, they'd be like, another wanderer here to lick my father's shoes, and they're like, you need to leave, and like they scoff at you and shit. Oh my god, yet another one, and you just want to hit him, but you can't.
Yeah, you know what, Kongi, you're Elder Scrolls race. You'd be a Daedra. That's
Oh
what you-
yeah, I think they're badass.
That's what you would be.
They're so cool. I love the Daedra set.
With some crimson red skin and horns.
I love Daedra set, and I love Glass. Glass is my other favorite. I think Glass looks so cool.
Wait, what? What is this?
The armor set in Elder Scrolls universe.
Oh yeah.
I love Glass. I love Daedric.
We gotta do a fucking D&D campaign sometime, man.
I know.
That was so fun today.
That was good shit.
I've never done a one shot.
One shots are incredible.
One shots are great because you don't need to fucking be overly committed, right?
But I D&D, like the long play is so incredible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like when you build those relationships, that's fucking good shit.
Yeah.
Also, Cyr, I'm talking about episode 28, you and I, fully committed relationship, gay sex, Indian, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Like a whole gay sex episode. Like literally 2 hours. I want sweat. I want lube. I want foreign objects. I want a fur rug. I want a fire.
Yeah.
The DM is just locked in our world. He can't escape. Like as soon as I'm like, I reach over to your face, Kungus the Conqueror.
Yeah.
Brush your bangs out of your eyes, and he's like, "Oh no, oh no, 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 no."
I want him to have a debuff or an issue that he overcomes. It's like super premature ejaculation.
Oh, I was gonna think homophobia would be good. Internalized homophobia.
I'm so fucking straight. I'm so fucking straight. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Fucking. I just wanna.
Yeah, a hell of a Patreon episode, boys.
Yeah.
Be a hell of a Patreon episode.
Dude, roll for gay sex would be a fucking fire show.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
with Adventures in Ardia hosting. Not participating, just with his giant tower of dice. You know? He hates spice though. You know him. He is not a spicy guy.
Thank
Anytime
you.
with spicy food, he has to bring up how much he hates fucking spice.
Yeah.
Piss me off, man. I love spicy food.
So, Muck.
What's up?
Muck.
Mucking it up.
I'm down to muck.
I saw Nandre got into Muck.
It's a great game.
So,
We are so back. Oh.
yo, Merkel, thank you.
Wait, what?
Hello?
Audio?
Huh?
Are they doing the episode 28?
Of what?
Are they doing the gay sex thing? Gay sex and muck?
Oh yeah, the patch update. The gay sex patch update.
I think the last time I played this game, I had a run that was like 3 hours, man.
Yeah, it can get like that. If things are going well, you can make it happen.
Yeah. Also, games that launch an exclusive full screen. What are we doing here?
Triggers me. Triggers me big time.
There we go.
All right, let me get that muck up.
You do that. I'm gonna take a pisser.
Okay, I'm creating a lobby.
And you better thank those subs.
Yo, Merkel, thank you so much. And anybody else that would like to come in with a sub, feel free to smash that shit up real quick. Now would be a good time because your boy's paying good
Can you give me
attention.
the lobby password?
Yep, I'm making it right now. Making it right now.